August. There you go.
Look who's here. Max Campbell. Oh, Max Campbell. He just comes over, but this is Max Campbell. But yeah, it's Saturday night, and Max is out there looking for trouble.
Oh yeah.
He's up all night as usual. Where's his trouble? He's not here this week, obviously.
First weekend, yeah, no sun this week.
That's why.
Number 2 and number 4.
Number 2 what?
First, second weekend, fourth weekend. I'm with my son.
Yeah.
1, 3, and if there's a
we don't see Max when his son's around because you're with your son.
Yeah.
You don't want to expose him to bad influence like me.
We do all kinds of fun things, and right now he needs sleep.
Oh, who's that?
This is
some of them.
But yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. So he's with the mom right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's with his mom, and
you guys are the cutest couple. You and your son are just cute together.
He's great. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the cutest little kid.
We have a lot of fun. You know, I'm very. You know what my son can do right now?
No.
He can ride a bike. He learned to ride his bike before he turned 4. So he was almost 4, and he learned. I mean, no training wheels, pedals.
Really, no training wheels? He just got on a bike and started riding.
Well, he had a bike last year. It's called a balance bike, which is like a regular bike only without the pedals.
Yeah.
And so then when you ride that, you learn how to balance, right? Because you're sort of paddling with your feet and you kind of lift it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that once you learn that, then when you get the hang of that, then you get a new bike with pedals, and then you just have to learn how to use the pedals. You don't have to learn how to balance or steer or those other harder things.
Yeah.
And so I mean he spent maybe 20 minutes, and now I just give him a little push and he's gone. But he can't. He's too small for the bike, so I have to help him stop. Otherwise, he just crashes.
He'll just go,
and he can't get on the bike. I mean, he can climb onto it, but he can't climb onto it and start pedaling. So I have to kind of hold it. He hops on and just go like that. And he's good until he uses stop, and then he just sort of
just falls right over.
He just crashes. Like, I'm okay. But no, he's he's He is.
That kid's a good kid.
I love my boy.
Max Campbell. That's a real transit boy right there. I appreciate your comments.
Well, I have another.
You're always trying to bust my ass, Max. Stop being a politician.
Not really. I'm just trying. No,
you're trying to straighten me out.
If there's something that's factually wrong,
you'll
point it out.
Yeah, I know.
But certainly, I see your point of view, and like on whatever the thing was. Oh, about the misrepresenting the facts.
Well, I think they do that on purpose. I'm sorry.
By the way,
they do it on purpose. I'm sorry.
I'll make this here. I'll tell you something now. Just FYI.
Tell us this.
If you go look at TriMet's website, you will also see. Just go to TriMet.
Yeah.
You'll see that the word bus is first. It says bus, Max, Wes, streetcar.
Really? Well, how come
you'll notice that the bus is first and streetcar is not in all caps. Streetcar is...
Bus is in caps?
No, bus is not.
Yeah, so it's just because of an acronym.
Right.
Yeah, I know. But.
So that's, But
I have to use propaganda against propaganda, you see. I have my own version of my propaganda against their propaganda.
I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to make propaganda.
There's making a case to be made. You made like 5 points, and I only disputed 1. So
I know I'm off the wall with some of the shit. I realize that. It's intentional, believe me. I know it's off the wall, some of the shit I say, but I do it intentionally because they're so propagandized. I'm like counter-propagandized, you see? Because nobody else does it. The media doesn't do it.
Well...
Where's the media? They're not... They're useless.
They're either going to be in favor of the Max or they're going to be anti-everything.
They're favor of the Max or anti-employee. They hate union, Oregonian, but they're all in favor of Max because it's so great. It's great.
Well, you usually don't like especially the Oregonian.
Well, they're kind of out of sync in Portland, I think, because Portland's supposed to be so pro. It's supposed to be the world leader, and of course it's ridiculous, but it's supposed to be the example.
Well, there's only been like one Oregonian editorial where they actually said they liked TriMet, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember when that was.
That was recently. They liked something about it. Yeah. Editorial board.
Totally, I guess.
The editorial board. No, they don't. I don't know.
By the way, I also got to say, looking at the bike and ride numbers, I think I'm going to win.
What was the bet? Did I have a bet with you? I didn't have a bet with you, John.
Yes, about the bike and ride numbers, remember?
What yes, there's a...
I said 5, the number I wanted, and the number I wanted. Right. You went to 6. And I said, oh, well, I don't know if I want to go to 7, so I went down to 4.
Okay, so 4 is the number so far. What's the date on that, though?
I don't know.
Look that up, but it was like 6 months down the road or something?
No, it's like September.
Oh, that quick? Shit, you're going to win. What are we going to win you?
Well, I'm the one who decided the prize, so.
Okay. I guess you get a dinner or something.
I'll get you an Allzone shake.
So, yeah, so far the 4 is the number, yeah. Yeah, Allzone. I got to pass. Yeah, the 4 is the number. I see that happening here. You know, 4 is like what I've been seeing 3 and 4.
Nobody else responded. It's just me, you, and Chad.
Just us? I don't know.
I had 4, Chad had 5, and you had 6.
Yeah.
Chad was pissed off that he got caught in the middle.
Yeah.
He has to be right on the money.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we're the transit bloggers. You know, the rest of the people that are looking at that, I don't know who's looking at that blog. There's a lot of people looking at it, but
Jason didn't try.
He didn't even make it. Yeah, Jason didn't even get in on it.
You know, I know what Jason would say.
What?
I know what he said in his head.
What? What did he say?
He said something to the effect of, well, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. And of course, the answer is, of course, Jason, we don't know what it's going to be. Nobody knows the future.
Right.
I can tell you
but you know,
it's a game.
I took 6, so I'm going to lose.
Guess.
Yeah, it's going to be less than 6 apparently. People want to use it, but they don't want to go through this shit. As you can see, the outside is packed, but the inside is not. I mean, if it could make 6, it would be...
Well, you know, my theory on this is that it's a PR thing. Like not a PR thing. Not as in terms of positive, negative, but it's a... You know, I think if the people who are parked outside knew how the other side worked, they probably would. That's what I think.
Well,
because it doesn't cost...
It's $20 to get the card or something.
It is, but it's like something like, if you leave it there for 24 hours, it's like...
10 cents or something.
It's not ridiculous. I mean, it's
low.
Like 15 cents or something.
Yeah, I know that, but
so I think if they...
I think they should have left the camera trained on it and let it be... Just have people get the free pass. You know, they make... Why does that have to cost anything? Give them the free goddamn thing. They spend millions on this shit. Why don't people get to use it for free? Just register or something. Why isn't it free? It should be free. Well, they have park and ride free for cars. You know, why don't they have park and ride free for cars?
The reason why, I can tell you, the reason why it's not free is because, for one thing, they don't want everybody to have, okay, there's a couple of reasons. One of the reasons why it's not free is because they don't want people to just abandon bikes and just leave them there. Although they do have a rule, even if you pay, you still have to, it's 2 weeks.
Right, and then they'll take it away, right?
But I think really what's critical is that with the current system, you have to show a driver's license, and they know
who you are,
which card was used to go in, and they have you on film, and they know whose driver's license they saw to approve that card.
I know, but they don't even do that. I said this to you on... They don't even do that with cars, which are more valuable than bikes. You know, why are they making...
They're not as easy to steal and resell.
I don't know. Are they?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't understand why. Do they have this anywhere else? Anywhere like this kind of bike and ride? Anywhere in the country or the world?
Yeah. Bike and Ride is a company.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Why are they getting federal money to support them? Bike and Ride's an actual company? Bike and Ride's a company? I didn't know that.
It is. What they do?
I didn't know that.
They administer the payment system and the verifying the ID and.
Oh, they're the ones buying.
And then the other thing that they do, by the way, is when you register, they give you a sticker for your bike that basically is like an ID number for your bike, so they know all the bikes that are in there.
Oh, it's like a barcode thing, I see.
Well, it's just a number. I can show it to you.
Oh, you have one? You got a bike? Look, Max brought his bike right into my house. Huh?
This is the restaurant.
What?
She might pop out.
She's not going anywhere. She's in my bedroom.
Did you know this?
That does that look like?
Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, well, it's under there.
Where?
It's just a number. It's just a number.
Where did you put it? That like 5.
I use a Bike and Ride. This is really concerning me.
Like you don't use it. All right. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know anything about it. So you actually registered for the Bike and Ride? Do you use it?
Well, no, I just registered because I want to see what it was all about. Because I'm that kind of nerd.
No, I know you're not. You're a little nerd.
Just like on the card.
Let's see his Bike and Ride.
I shouldn't even bother carrying it around.
Oh, look.
Cheap Biking is the name of the company.
Bike Link. So they're making money on this. Are they making money? Is there a profit for? It must be.
Well, it costs $5 to activate the card.
Oh, yeah.
They probably get some cut of the rate, the hourly rate, but I mean, how much is that? I mean, what, $1 a month?
So this is in other places too.
I mean, they're not making a killing off of this.
Did you see my sword? Look at that. It's a real sword.
What is it? Oh, that's just like, that feels like plastic.
I know, but this is a real sword.
Get that.